If you're looking for the easiest and cheapest ways to get business funding, you're in the right place. Thanks for tuning in to Grow by Joe. I don't know if you know me, but my company and my team at National Business Capital and Services has helped secure $1 billion in financing since 2007 for business owners just like you. Yes, that's right, $1 billion with a B. Not only in this video will I share some of the best financing options that are available today, but I'll also drop a link in so you can connect with my team and we can actually help you get the funding you need for your business. So even prior to the Great Recession, it is extremely difficult to get financing for most small business owners from a bank. This is definitely something that you probably already know and is no secret. But a lot of business owners like you think that getting financing from a bank is the cheapest. And the reality is, since the prime rate has come up, and since I make this video, prime rate is at 5.5%. And most bank type of financing like SBA loans are prime plus 2%, which put rates today at about 7.5%. And then what banks do, so they can make a lot of money in interest, is they actually amortize the loan over 10 years or greater, so it actually winds up costing you a heck of a lot more money than you realize. Fun fact, did you know this? On an SBA loan on a 10-year term at prime plus 2%, so that means you'd have a rate right now of about 7.5%. Your total repayment on $100,000, guess what it is? It's about $145,000 over 10 years in total repayments. A lot of people don't realize that and automatically assume that an SBA loan is the most cheapest type of financing that's out there. It's absolutely not. And also when you add in the loan origination fees and SBA fees, you actually wind up paying over $150,000 in total repayment back to the bank. It's a big amount of money. So what's happened since the Great Recession is there's been this huge spark in all these different types of fintech or alternative lenders. It's been great for small businesses, but it's also been really confusing as a business owner. There's actually too many options today. So as a business owner, a lot of times it's like can be super confusing. Where do I go? You know, who do I trust? Who's got the best deal? I can completely understand that. And I'm here to explain what some of the best options are today and actually how to get those options. The challenges with a bank or an SBA loan, besides the long amortization and the heavy repayment amount, is it takes a long time to get approved and qualified for those loans. In the best case scenario, it's about 60 days, which is usually about 90 to 120 days, and it's a ton of paperwork. If that's the route that you want to go, it's all good, but just expect that there's going to be a lot of paperwork and a much longer process. Past a bank and an SBA loan, there's a number of different financing options, such as business term loans, business lines of credit, and small business loans that are available where you can literally get funded in as quickly as 1 day to typically 3 to 5 business days. Paperwork's limited. We've simplified the application to one digital application, and we can even auto-connect to your bank account today to almost instantly give business owners just like you approval. Some of the cheapest financing products that are on the market today are business term loans. They go out to about 2 to 3 years, depending on your approval, and the rates typically start around 9% and go up based on risk and a number of other things about you and your business. Another great product that's available for small business owners today is a true revolving business line of credit. Our true revolving line of credit hasn't been available in a very long time. The beauty of a revolving line of credit is as you pull funds and repay them, they're available again to use, so you can use it over and over again. This is a great convenience and something that almost every business owner should have. So I'm going to share some quick facts and things that you'll need in order to get qualified for financing so you can be prepared, and then I'll drop that link below so you can get connected with someone on my team and talk further about any questions you may have. Pretty simply, if you've been in business for at least 1 year and are doing about $100,000 in annual gross sales. So anywhere from about $8,000 to $10,000 a month on a minimum end. Obviously, the longer time in business and the more amount of money you're doing will make up the amount of approval that you're qualified for. But in the very minimum, you can start a relationship with a business lender if you have at least 1 year time in business and are doing at least $8,000 to $10,000 a month in monthly gross sales. The minimum documentation that you'll need is to complete a one-page simple digital application. You can do it from your phone or computer in probably 60 seconds or less. And then usually lenders today will want to see at least 3 to 6 months of your business bank statements. They're really going to want to understand your cash flow. Usually you get approved up to about $150,000 with just needing that documentation. We're even able to connect right to your bank account now, so you actually don't even have to send in your bank statements. That's a really cool, convenient feature, and it just saves you time and simplifies the process. If you're looking more than $150,000, be prepared to get your financial statements together. Most lenders are going to want to see your last year's and a year-to-date financial statement, your profit, loss, and balance sheet. One thing that you should keep in mind, there are a lot of different lenders out there. You can type in business loan in Google and a million things will pop up. It's no secret. But if anyone is asking you for any type of monies up front in order to get you an approval or to work with you, I'd really be cautious and be careful. There's a lot of different scams out there, and if something seems too good to be true and someone's giving you these unbelievable deal, a lot of the times it is, so don't get caught up in that, and definitely don't give anyone any type of information unless you've done your research, look them up online, check the reviews, and have seen that they're actually a real valid company. So be very, very careful. If you'd like to explore the different funding options that are available for your business, check out the link below and connect with one of my team members, and they'd be happy to talk to and explain all the different options that are available for you and your business. Thanks for tuning in to Grow by Joe. My team and I look forward to helping you obtain the financing you need to grow your business. I wish you nothing but success. Take care, and we'll talk soon.